That's Corey Cox with Ain't No Coming Back. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Corey. You're a young guy going to college.
Yes, sir. A 20-year-old. I grew up in Pendleton, and I'm going to Anderson University. I graduated from Pendleton Heights along with my buddy Sam over here in 2007. So, yeah, I'm a sophomore at Anderson University, and I actually went there to play baseball, as a matter of fact. And I played a year of baseball there. I was a pitcher last year for the Ravens, and I actually had all intentions of playing this year. And we went through all the workouts in the fall, and then everything started coming together with this thing they call music, I guess, and everything started taking off. And I just, with some of the stuff within school and baseball and workouts, I just figured there's no way I could do both. And
so it was like, well, which one? Athlete, musician?
Exactly, and my heart's into the music, and that's what I love to do. I love to get up on stage night after night, and I couldn't turn it down. And decision I had to make. It was hard. I've played baseball since I was 6 years old, I think. So it was hard, but kind of a decision that had to be made, but I'm glad I did now. So
cool. And you got a big stage that you're going to be playing on this weekend, as a matter of fact.
Exactly. 8 Second Saloon, that one in Indianapolis. That one got booked a couple weeks ago. My sound engineer, Scott Wilson, had a connection there, so we got in there. And so hopefully everybody in the listening area, come on out to 8 Seconds in Indy. We'll have a good time on Saturday
out on
night.
Lyndhurst.
Yeah, Saturday night. I think we'll start at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like
cool.
that.
Well, our listeners are no stranger to the 8 Second Saloon. We've got some of our locals around here that play that show. Steve Trent in Small Town play the show.
Okay, cool.
Quite frequently up there, open for some big names. And when we just had the Blue River Band in a couple of weeks ago, they're regulars there at the 8 Second Saloon. So cool. And I love the CD, the sample CD that you got for us here. A lot of good tunes on there. We'll be playing for folks here on Voice of the Independent Artist. You're going to do some live stuff for us, though, right now, huh?
Yes, actually, like I said earlier, I was talking with you. I co-wrote 3 out of the 5 songs on that CD with Dan Clark, who you said you guys have had in here before, and he's the drummer for John Mellencamp.
We play a lot of his stuff, yeah.
And him and Mike Petro produced it, and we took it down to Nashville and got it master mixed by Ray Kennedy. So can't go wrong working with those guys. They're a great group of guys, a lot of talent. So, but yeah, Dan and I wrote 3 of those songs, and actually the one we're going to play for you today, we co-wrote together too. So,
well, make it happen.
Right on. This song's called "The One That Got Away." Hope y'all like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diving in, I took a chance, bet on love and young romance, such a special thing. I'm remembering when I close my eyes, I still can't see those pale blue eyes staring back at me. Sleeping under the stars, waking up to the sound of the cars, flying down on State Road 38. Always together I thought we'd be, but forever didn't last for me. I still think of her each day, the one that got away. Summer was a fleeting friend. Changes came around the bend, took me by surprise. I saw it in her eyes. I just didn't know what to do. She was leaving with somebody who cut me to the bone, left me here alone. When I closed my eyes, I still can't see the girl of my dreams just walking away from me. I keep thinking about Friday night, sleeping under the stars, waking up to the sound of the cars, flying down on State sleeping under the stars, waking up to the sound of the cars, flying down on State Road 38. Yeah. Always together, I thought we'd be, but forever didn't last for me. I still think of her each day, the one that got away.
Beautiful. Nice job.
Thank you guys very much.
Nice job, Sam.
Thank
Corey
you.
Cox is our guest here on Voice of the Independent Artist. We'll be back and they're going to do another one for us here, but right now we're going to pause for a little break and hear a word from some of our sponsors. Stick around to Voice of the Independent Artist.